Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Spider-Man 2 blind playthrough. And last time Dr. Connors got turned into the lizard once again, and Pete is suffering from almost at lead poisoning, but he got stabbed with a very big blade. We're talking like Nazgul levels of size. And much like the Nazgul, Craven also broke off the knife blade inside Pete's body, so he's not feeling too well at this point. And Harry is quite pissed and has taken on Craven.
Almost there. Hang on. Hang on. Get up.
Come on, you sissy.
Pete?
Please stay with us.
Come on. Pete, come on, this is nothing. Remember in 5th grade when you... No. No. You gotta stay awake, buddy.
Pete.
No!
Oh. I was wondering why they switched back to his red and blue suit. And now I understand why.
What happened? I don't know. MJ, get him out of here. I'll handle this.
Oh yes. Symbiote punch.
Guess your boss needs better aim.
You are just what Craven has been searching for.
And I feel sorry for him.
What is this, like God mode unlocked?
MJ, I'm on my way.
What are you? Trek the lizard. The spider is mine.
Dude, see a dentist.
Stop hovering. I'm fine. Maybe some water. Water. On it.
So, the suit cured your...
Yeah.
Which means without it, you...
Yeah. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get this back onto Harry. How did you give it to me? I don't know. It just sort of happened. Okay. Let me try.
Pete, there's something in your...
Okay, not what I...
What the?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me try it again. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry.
Stuck on you, man.
I don't know what to do.
We need to find Dr. Connors. Except...
He's a drilling reptile right now.
Craven. The serum. He had it around his neck. That's what he used on Dr. Connors.
if we find that serum, we could analyze it, use the equipment here to engineer a cure.
And bring Dr. Connors back from the land of the lizard.
I'll start tracking down Craven.
He's probably already cleared out of that zoo by now.
Well, lucky for us. He left a piece of himself behind.
All right. Good deeds complete. A new suit trophy.
There's this pawn shop in Little Odessa that specializes in rare artifacts, just like this knife. Let's start there.
Good thinking. Weirdly enough, I feel energized.
It did that for me too.
How does this thing work?
Honestly, can't explain it. I just thank the suit listeners.
Okay, maybe it'll help with finding Craven and his serum.
Just don't get stabbed this time, please.
Well,
You should
who
try
knows?
that. I'll be fine, I promise.
So I guess we'll head straight into... I'm gonna try this out, see if it might be that it was super overpowered while I was in combat with Craven's hunters. So we're gonna try it out on these little flame cultists down here.
Hey, has anyone seen my gas truck?
First we're gonna put out this. And of course the suit is not as powerful as it was. You get like a taste of the really good stuff and then they nerf you down a little bit. But in a previous episode I talked about how games nowadays take up so much room on your hard drive, which they do.
Nice clown car. Does the horn make a funny noise too?
And which is, I think, a little bit of a problem nowadays because, as I said, you can't, or as I tried to say, you can't install that many games on your hard drive. So if you want to switch in between games, you're not really, you don't really get the option to do so, because sometimes you may have to like uninstall other games so you can install a game you want to try. But you don't want to uninstall them because it becomes a project reinstalling them, because as I said, this game took an hour. Okay, that's new.
I'm sure you've heard by now that Mac Gargan, the Scorpion, has been found dead. His stinger removed like a trophy. One can only assume this was at the hands of the Hunters. Are they doing what the ineffectual Spider-Men...
Sometimes you just can't stomach listening to J. Jonah.
Hunters. They've been coming through here for days.
Sorry I wasn't here to help.
Nah.
Could you tell me about this antique I found? It, almost killed me.
I cannot help you. I've seen this symbol before. Please leave.
Wait! I can protect you from the Hunters.
I'm not worried about them. I thought I left this behind in Volgograd. The flames have been lit. This is his jungle now.
Craven?
Cravenov.
The flames have been lit.
Dude! MJ told me you almost died. You okay?
Hey, Miles. Actually, never felt better.
I should have been... Wait. Really?
Positive. Hey, let me call you back. Got some bonfires to crash.
Okay.
As you do.
What's this I hear about lighting some fires?
There we go.
What were they doing up here?
Cooking sausages. Having a little weenie roast. Ooh, can we do this sneakily?
I followed him to the ends of the earth in his pursuit. Seen the disappointment on his face in every corner of the world. It feels special. Then tonight,
Let's see if we can be sneaky with this. When he lifts them up and slams them together, that is so brutal. You see?
Let's see what they were up to. This shipping manifest is a bulk order of luxury goods from Volgograd. Is Craven hosting some kind of party? If he is, I need to get on the list.
Well, that went kind of smooth. I always like it when my superhero work goes off without a hitch.
Vodka from Volgograd. Looks like some of his shipments already arrived for this shindig. These shipments have to be coming in nearby. No airfields here. But what about the docks? Maybe something there can lead me to Craven.
But I'm thinking, like, in the future, as games become bigger and take up more space, and you need to install this and that and whatever,
Don't make me ask again.
I'm thinking maybe in the future, someday, if physical media still is a thing, which I really hope it is, because I've talked about this before, that I prefer physical media over digital.
A lot of hunters for some vodka and caviar.
For a few different reasons. I think some of it is just me being old school. It feels, in a way, more real if you own a hard copy of the game.
Doesn't make any sense.
But also, I think physical copies have a few different perks when it comes to digital media. Because one thing that I think is quite fun with having a physical copy is that whenever they create new games, there are always glitches. No games work perfectly from on a day of release. There's always those fun little quirks that people find in them. And if you have the physical copy, you can, if you want to, you can exploit those perks because you can skip updates. Let's see. If we distract you. Okay. If we distract two of you. Fuck it.
Sir, are you okay?
Yeah, you can use exploits, like stuff like that.
Oh, great.
Which is something you can't do if you just own the digital copy of the game, because then you are forced. When you install the game will automatically put in the latest updates. One example for me was when I played Bloodborne the first time. I played through it normally, and then I decided I wanted to do
They did a number on him.
like a fun run of the game. And in version 1.0 of the game there was a glitch, an item duplication glitch that you could use to duplicate any item you wanted. It was a very simple thing to do. So what I did was I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it and blocked the update from getting downloaded. So I would play like the raw copy of the game. And then I did the item duplication glitch and started upgrading my character, leveling up my character, something absurd because I duplicated
How Harry's doing without the suit right now.
the blood thingies that you use to get a bunch of blood echoes, so you could buy skill points.
Craven.
So I went through that game at like level 400 or something.
Figured I'd stop by.
And levels, being top level in a game like Bloodborne does a smaller difference than it does in, for example, this game. Because the very first enemy you fight in that game can still kick your ass if you get
Looks like a busy night.
uh,
Hope our VIPs
ahead of
here.
yourself.
They're more riled up than usual.
But
Just keep your head down.
it was so fun and it felt so empowering
Classic Peter Parker
to
look
feel
isn't gonna
also
cut it.
that you were a powerhouse, just kicking ass and taking names.
Whoa. I'm a spy. A spider spy. You forget to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
Hey, hey you! Come over here. Take this to Mr. Kravenoff's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
Dima, move!
Well, sounds like your shift's starting.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Better go find Dima.
Orders up! How are they eating so fast?
And you can't run with this thing.
Don't ignore me. I know you can hear me. Get off my back and let me.
Well, that's fun.
That was 30 minutes ago. I need it now. Cold unedited plates. Let's go.
Swanky. Huh. I clean up pretty nice. And I'm feeling great.
So let's see. These really don't look like black tie people.
Excuse me.
Establish this club as our stronghold.
Interesting choice.
It reminds him of home.
And also, why would a guy like Craven
Keep moving, I'll break your
have a bodyguard?
A 300-year-old sleeping dart will never work.
You are so certain, are you?
Show me then.
I'll show him too.
Yes?
Take it. Let him squirm.
The poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing.
A true hunter. Adepts.
Well, it still worked.
Sleep well, my friend.
Those hunters were nuts. Can't believe the suit listened to me. Wish my suit had a neural interface like this. I could work with Harry, do the hero gig, and take a vacation all at once. That's probably the maitre d' by the podium.
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
Yes, he is in the other room by the fire. Will Mr. Kravenoff be joining us this evening? There are some, quite right.
Damn, Craven isn't here. Shield bearer. Huh. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
I'll rip him in half with my bare hands.
Yeah, but I'm still not buying the fact that Craven needs a bodyguard. This guy hunts supervillains, for God's sake. Like, what does he need a bodyguard for? A sparring partner? Like someone to talk to during the winter evenings?
Your meal, sir.
What the hell is this?
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravenoff's personal bodyguard.
What makes you think I'm him?
You know, you're, huge.
Demas.
Size of a tank.
You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that. He was looking up at that room. Gotta find the elevator. If that's just the shield bearer, how big is Dima gonna be?
It's too scary. I don't want to serve him food anymore.
Just drop the plate and leave. Simple as that.
See how you feel next.
Coming through.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Move!
Coming through!
Oh shit.
This mess. If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead.
Coming through!
No, wait!
Why were you standing right in front of the door?
I told you to wait.
You didn't.
I was just minding my
Come on.
Shut up, both of you. Pick everything up and let's move.
I thought high-end servers were a lot more organized than that.
Find Dima, we find Craven and his weird blizzard serum. Easy.
Should be a piece of cake.
You wouldn't happen to be Dima. Crap. Well, that explains the secret menu. Someone's a little hangry. A tiger. That's new.
Well,
All right, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere. There we are.
that actually makes sense.
Something in that study might help me find Craven. But first, gotta break out the apron. That hunter's right there.
The hell was that?
A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard. That sounded weird. Might have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal. Where's that sleeping hunter?
Yeah, where is he?
A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter.
So which one's him? Ah, okay, I get it.
Shh. Our little secret. Sleepy time for Dima. Snooping time for Peter. If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu. Me. Hi, Dima. I'm back. With a little snacky snack.
That's right, Dima. Make sure the steak is dead.
A Chef Spidey masterpiece. Guess Craven's too cool for his own party. Should look around in case he left the lizard serum somewhere in here. Don't see Craven's lizard serum here. But what are these potions? Wonder if this is how he's so freakishly strong.
No, I think he just eats spinach and works out. Probably not some type of steroids.
Be so existential.
Of course he uses some kind of chemicals to become that freakishly big.
No serum. These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. Are these Cravens too?
Let's pray. Mother started every hunt with those words. Others splurged and drank themselves senseless. Not us. Not the Kravinoff family. For us the hunt was sacred, a duty from higher powers. Predators force the weak to become strong. We shape the world. That's what she used to say. We gathered around, lit candles in the chapel and broke bread together. Felt the butterflies tap of the butterfly wings very hitting felt the butterfly wings harder in our bellies, or strike more fiercely in our bellies, preparing us to honor our ancestors. Felt their blood pouring through our veins. She may be gone, but the tradition lives on through me. The fires have been lit, the chapel has been prepared. I hope tonight's prayer will be the last. Now the hunt begins. If I don't return, yes, then I am pleased. I'm sorry for that.
Saint Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Craven has to be there with the serum. Time to move. He's better read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts. So Craven has a pet tiger.
Hmm.
That tracks.
Tiger or not, it's still a cat, and if you can pet it, always make sure you do.
It's not what it looks like.
Keep him alive.
Okay, suit. Let's see what you can really do. Harry did not tell me it felt like this.
Symbiote charge makes your attacks much stronger while active. You activate this symbiote charge meter. Activate when the symbiote charge meter is full. Press X to continue.
So strong. This thing knows exactly how I like to fight.
Yeah, well, you were pretty much a one-man army before as well.
I could get used to this. Sorry.
Only problem with fighting in this type of area is that with all these armors and stuff lying around, it's quite hard to tell what is an enemy and what is just like decoration. Okay, Brutus. But going back to what I was talking about before.
Gotta get to the chapel quick.
I think
That was fun.
wanna try that again? Yeah, Spider-Man never kills anyone.
You should ice that.
Somehow he survived that.
Hey, Pete. Any luck?
No Craven yet, but I think I know where he is.
How's the
Yes.
suit?
Weird. It's like it knows me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of everything. Promise. It's quiet.
Ow.
Okay, webs are back. It's you! I knew that was our meet cute back there, I knew it! I'd love to get to know you better, but I got some business to take care of. See, your boss has been up to no good lately.
Yes.
This is my city, not his jungle.
What I was gonna say before, I think the next generation of physical media when it comes to video games and stuff like that I think should be some type of like perhaps some type of SSD drive where you can store a lot of media, so any game console will basically just be a place where you can put in that. A bit like in the olden days game cartridges when all the information was on the cartridge. And I think if you did something like that, you could reduce loading times, installation times, everything. Like all the entire game is on the disk you put into your machine. It just interlocks when it's with it somehow. And all you would need to do then is, when it comes to downloading or installation, is like patches and updates. Like all the raw video game data would already be logged on, let's say, a cartridge. Because as I said, since games are becoming so much bigger and more intricate, you're gonna have to do like something like that, I think, because discs, sure, are work now, but even if you have the physical copy of the game, it feels more or less like that is just like the key you need to be able to play it, because even if you have the game disc, it still installs a big hunk of data on your hard drive anyway.
I'm coming, Craven.
So why not use like a pre-programmed disk instead? What do you think, dear viewer? Please let me know in the comments. Whenever I go on a rant like this, I love to get feedback from you viewers.
You have hunted me. This is good. Let's see if you have the strength to finish what you started.
I see a man. I sense a beast.
Why don't you set it free?
I'm just here to save my friend. We'll finish this later.
See ya.
My final hunt.
Ah.
Harry! MJ! I got the serum! On my way back to Emily May!
How'd it go?
really well. Things just got a little intense with Craven. He seems stronger than he looks, if you can believe that.
Hey, the important thing is that you're okay, and you got the serum. You did great, buddy. I'll start prepping the gear.
How'd it really go?
It was totally... I didn't want to worry Harry. It seems like the suit malfunctions when it's within range of certain frequencies.
How bad is the malfunction?
Not pleasant.
Pretty fucking
but I can
bad.
handle it.
Well, I'm glad you're all right, but watch yourself out there too. Let me know how things go at the lab.
Absolutely. Talk soon.
Yes. And we are well into overtime, so I'm gonna wrap this episode up. But I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.